Hey there YouTube, this is Short Course Militia with something not so short course once again. This right here is a toy Maisto RC rock crawler. One of my friends got it and he just kind of drove it around stock, and it was actually kind of fun to drive and screw around with because this right now is broken. I was driving it and then the motor, and I don't know what it is, just started smoking, so I kind of just set it to the side. Work on it later. I'm dealing with school, you know, building my own longboard, a bunch of different projects, and so this is one of them as well. But pretty much I got it for like 40 bucks at Hobby People. They wanted to charge me 50, but I told them I could get it on Amazon for 40, so they price matched it and whatnot for me. But it is a four-wheel drive, obviously. Locked differentials, just straight plastic axle. I've opened it up. If you do buy this and don't do any modifications for it, everything is non-proportional. So speed non-proportional, and your steering is non-proportional. Non-proportional means that like if you just barely pull the throttle, it goes full no matter what. It's like a switch on-off. Same thing with steering. There is no in between. I'm planning on getting like a cheapo servo from Hobby King to put on this, because the one inside the motor isn't very strong, and the way I have it wired up is I took an old servo, pulled the electronic board out of it, did the like 360 mod to it, or no, I just did the same electronic mod to the 360 by just centering the servo, but that means that like when he returns back it still thinks that's centered. So there are disadvantages. Another thing is the motor's cog sometimes, like the front going in forward tends to be stronger than the back, and then when reverse the back tends to be stronger. Really weird. Currently right now I have a aircraft micro receiver in there, so you have to be behind it for it to get decent reception from the transmitter, because I'm using just the really old high-tech Flash 5 FM radio. I like it. I don't feel like buying another one, so there's that. Right now I currently have a LRP automatic intelligence, artificial intelligence automatic setup version. I think this is the super reverse. This is in between the best one and the other, and the lower end one. Not waterproof, unfortunately, but you know, you get what you pay for it, and I've got it for like 60 bucks. And from Hobby People, and they wanted more, and I was dumb, and I ended up paying 60 bucks, not the 30 that I should have. But I've bored you enough, I think, for 3 minutes or so. So one more thing, I did a lift on the body just to try to fit the battery, 9.6 volt battery in there, scale accessories, LEDs on the front and the back. So now let's take it and see how it drives. Okay, I kind of like my house a lot, because this right here is just kind of the front yard. This is nothing compared to what I have in the backyard right now. I have like this whole course that goes around my entire backyard, but I kind of just drive around here when I'm working in my garage. So this right here doesn't really like me. When I try to go up it, tires tend to get caught right there. For the sake of the video, I think I'm going to try it and see if I'm able to do it this time or not. So let me see where. Better idea. Right there. Does get a cool close-up shot too of the car. So I'm gonna plug it in, just standard Tamiya plugs. I'm too lazy to put a Dean's on it, and I don't have any Dean's to put on it. One thing I do know is that the for some weird reason I soldered the battery on, or the motor plugs on backwards, so it likes to be in reverse, and then you have to reverse it. But so making sure it's recording. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do this. It's hot right now. can tell it's cogging, the front wheels aren't moving, back wheels are. I just need to go put bigger motors in this thing. If I could get really slow brushless motors, but then I'd have to get a new speed control and that's then again, this is a toy, so. Yeah, can't expect a whole lot from it, so I'm stuck. I'm just gonna give it a little nudge. Of course, still can't help itself because. Okay, so there's that. This car actually gets. Sorry about the fountain noise, by the way, but this car actually gets some pretty decent articulation. I'll show you in these petrified pieces of tree right here. I mean, see, there we go with the cogging again. This battery that I have in here sucks, so I'm probably going to be switching back. We actually get some pretty decent articulation, because I mean, look at that. You know, I'm no rock crawling pro or anything. This is just a toy that I like to screw around with in my free time. But it's fun to have. You know, driving around and whatnot. But I'll probably be posting something soon on how to modify or how to get the battery to fit, because some of my batteries don't like to fit and whatnot. So see you next time. Short Course Militia out.